Hey guys, it's Miss Turnbull back here with your Tuesday video. Today we are going to talk about the surface area of cones. This is one of the last shapes that we're going to do in this unit. A cone has a circular base and it has it angles down to a point. Okay, so what a net for this shape looks like, and this is going to be a rough drawing of what a net looks like for a cone, but you end up with essentially a quarter of a circle connected to this little circle down here. So this is what the net looks like. There is one formula we're going to use when we're talking about the surface area of cones, and it looks like this. Why won't this go away? Okay, we'll just move it over. Surface area equals pi times the radius of the circular base times the slant height. That's what we call this. It's the slant height plus pi r squared, this being the formula for the area of a circle. Okay, so this tells us the area of this shape, and this part here tells us the area of the circular base. So let's just color code that here. So this part here is done by this part of the formula, and this part here is denoted by this portion of the formula. So let's go and try a couple of practice questions. This is going to be a relatively short video. We're just going to do a couple of practices because there aren't many versions of this question. So surface area equals pi rs plus pi r squared, where r is the radius of the base and s is the slant height. So this is the S and this is our R. So surface area equals pi times 2 times the slant height of 7 plus pi, and this is R again, so 2 squared. So this is going to be pi times 14 plus pi times 4. Let's pull up our calculator. 4 times pi gives us 12.57. And 14 times pi gives us 43.98. So we need to add those together. And we get 56.55. And what are our units here? Well, this is in inches, so it's in inches squared. So the surface area of this cone is 55.55 inches squared. Okay, our second and last example here is a word problem where they just tell us that our radius is 9.3 centimeters and our slant height is 16.7 centimeters. So again, our formula, SA, equals pi rs plus pi r squared. Put our numbers in. Pi r is 9.3 centimeters. S is 16.7 centimeters plus pi, and then r again is 9.3 squared. Okay, so 9.3 squared is 86.49 times that by pi gives us 271.72. And this first part of our equation here, 9.3 times 16.7, and then times that by pi gives us 487.92. And now we can add those together. And we get 759.64. And this is a word problem, so it needs a word answer. The surface area of this cone is 759.64 centimeters squared. Don't forget your units. Okay, pretty short video today. Cones really are quite simple. Just have to remember how to use the formula. There will be a practice quiz posted in about an hour. I hope that this has been helpful. If you have any questions, don't forget you can book time to talk to myself or your teacher specifically and one-on-one. And we are also reachable by email. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And yeah, we'll see you guys on Thursday.